Do you see the love in the people who are struggling for the earth dance? The sooner we work together, the more we'll have a chance. For the love that sets you free, only love can set us free. Give us strength to live, and give us strength to work. For your education, for your food, for your people, for the nature of your place.
Okay, it's June 30 and 2011, and I'm checking this out. This is our annex lot for Niles Home for Children, and that's Lincoln High School in the background, and we've got cover crops planted here. In the foreground you can see there's a lot of alfalfa, which we planted earlier, probably either early spring or last fall, and it's doing pretty good. It's a nice stand of alfalfa. And then up above, I don't know whether you can tell from here, but over here we didn't get as much compost laid down, and then over there we got a lot more, especially that clump. We had a big pile of compost right over that clump. So the compost, the organic material went in the soil, really did make a difference. Now I'm going to walk up here, and this stuff is about knee-high, which is really nice. It's putting nitrogen in our soil. Then along here, the kids had planted some sunflowers, some giant sunflowers. And then up here we've got all these little white flowers. This is buckwheat. And then the grasses that are coming up among them are sorghum Sudan. And then we have some radishes. There's a radish right down there. And those are little dinky ones. And they're showing a yellowness. So I'm going to spray some Neptune fish on them. Here's a radish that's pretty good size. Now those guys will go down in the ground a foot or so and leave a hole when they rot, and let water down in the soil. So now let's and see this area of grass here where there's not much of the buckwheat growing. That was a little terrace area, and I didn't put much compost on it at all. So the compost is really showing a lot of promise here. Now this stuff is all below my knee that I was walking through, and now I'm walking into this other stuff, and it's up over my knee, up to almost to my waist with all this. This is where the pile of compost was. Sure wish I could have afforded more compost. And you can see where the bed is laid out here, and then there's the terrace, the bed, the terrace. Okay, you're getting an idea, I hope. And I'm going to walk up here and do this and see what this is about, maybe just higher elevation. That sorghum Sudan is coming up. It's up to my chest, some of it. And the buckwheat is going crazy. The buckwheat brings a phosphorus and focuses phosphorus. And then got a stand yeah, I composted this area, and then that we see is lamb's quarter. And I don't know whether everything else made it up, but that's what I got so far. And up here we've got some pumpkins that are languishing because they need some nitrogen. This soil is not very good up here. So anyway, and so here's a view back down the hill. That's about the report.